Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Mag 190 round magazines for the M16 series. So as you can see, the box is very plain. It's just a cardboard box with a sticker on top. Anyways, let me zoom in so you can see what it says. So down here on the right side it says 190 round magazines for the M16 series. And then up in the top corner it has the Mag logo. So anyways, getting on to the review here, let's open the box. And it's there to reveal your 5 beautiful magazines. Now, it does come with cardboard slots when you first buy it, just to protect your mags so they don't scratch together. So that's pretty nice. I got a mag out of the box here, and as you can see, externally, it's very good looking. It's got that nice gray color that just looks fantastic with black guns. And the great thing about these mags is they got the 190 round capacity, which is like almost having a high cap, that amount of ammo, yet you got the mid-cap great qualities of no noise when you're moving. You don't got those BBs shaking around in it, and also you don't have to wind the bottom of the mag. So it's a very great mag for that reason. And another great thing about this magazine is that the spring is very, very strong. And I mean super strong. I noticed when I first got it that when I was loading it towards the end of the capacity, the BBs were actually getting pushed back up into the speed loader. That's how strong the spring is. And that's very great because it's going to be able to keep up with these high rate of fires that people are using today, 30 rounds a second plus, which is just so great because there's not very many magazines out there that can do that. Also, another thing I really love about this magazine is that it has a very realistic weight to it and feel to it. When you rub it, it's a little bit rough, but it's a lot more similar to a real M4, M16 magazine with the feel of it, the paint, and the weight. It's a great magazine, and it never misfeeds, which is also a great thing about it. There is one small problem with this magazine. It's that on the bottom here, where there's this little Allen wrench screw, if you over tighten that, or drop that actually, and it hits hard enough, it can actually break the plastic on the insides that it fastens to. But if that does happen, there is a fix to that, which is pretty simple, and I'll put a video link to it right here, and you can watch that video, and if that does happen to you, just do what the video says, and that should fix your mag very easily. Now, the weird thing about these magazines is they're out of stock almost everywhere in the States, which is kind of weird to me. I don't know why, but there is one place that I know of that currently has one in stock, and I mean just one. So if you want it, I would hurry up and buy it. You can go to tacticalairsoftsupply.com, and they have one in stock right now, but I don't know, by the time you see this it might be gone, but I just barely checked and they have one in stock left, so you can get it there, and they're $85. And they're usually about $85 in the States, and I've also seen them at eHobby Asia for $52, but then you're going to be paying crazy shipping or waiting super long. So if you want these, tacticalairsoftsupply.com, great store, highly recommend them. When it comes to cleaning these mags, they're probably the easiest mags that you can clean. They're very easy to deal with. All you have to do is, like I said, take the little Allen wrench screw right here, unscrew that, take that out, and then the internals of your mag just pull right out. It's just a little bit of a hard tug, and then after that, can take out these 3 screws here, and there's some on the top of the mag, and then it will basically just pull apart. And you want to be careful. There's 3 little parts in there that you don't want to lose, so when you take it out, just kind of take it apart slowly, because the spring's probably going to go flying. And then You can clean your mags, clean your spring, whatever you want to do. Then you just gotta feed your spring back into the mag. And now, like I said, these are just great magazines, and I highly recommend them. They are $85, which is a little more pricier than most magazines. But when you think about it, since they are a steel construction and they hold 190 rounds each, which is actually 950 rounds for all 5 of the mags, that's a lot of ammo to be carrying around with you with just 5 mags if you think about it. Where like the E-mags I have, sure I have 10 of them, but all 10 of those only hold 750 rounds, which is actually 200 less, and you're carrying 2 times the amount of magazines. And also, they never misfeed. They have that really great spring, like I said, that's very strong, and I never have one bullet misfeed ever in my gun, which is great. Even though I'm running a lipo, they still don't misfeed. And when it comes to that, you can't really get a better magazine than that, other than maybe the G&G midcaps. But then, of course, those only hold 79 rounds each. So, like I said, I think these are definitely the best buy out there right now for a realistic heavyweight magazine. So, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys.